Hello YouTube, that's Base here playing some Onigiri, which is I'm pretty sure Japanese game. It's in closed beta at the moment. So, there's still small little issues, not really much bugs in it, well, just like a little bit of running issues and stuff like that. So, even though when you stop running, your character will run. And I know it's not a lot of people, but it's actually a very good game for it to be in closed beta at the moment. Now, it does take a bit, the controls on it are a bit wacky at first, but I feel like a few moments, you do get a good feel for the game. So, once you get like a good control of the game, it gets you become really subminded. You just do everything naturally as though you was playing this game for a year now. So, I don't know why that happens. So basically, if I take the controls, if you press the middle mouse button, you bring up this intercom, which you can basically do to your character, status, equipment, clothing, inventory, and stuff like that. If you now if you double tap the WASD key, you'll actually roll. So if I go this way, backwards. So yeah, but it wastes stamina, that blue bar. Now you can switch weapons by pressing F and then use your mouse to scroll over it. So right. Give me a second. So you press the tab key to lock onto your enemy. Press the E key to pick up any items they drop. Right click to use any special abilities. You use the Q key to switch between abilities, which is the things right there at the bottom. Crimson Sword, Double Edge, Void Slash. Only got 3 at the moment. And the space key to jump and you know what's not. Now, you only get 4 weapons depending on what type of class you chose. I chose the safety class, so that means I got both dual wielding, single sword use, range, and magic. So if I press F, I can switch over to it. Now I use my mouse to scroll to the side to choose between my staff, my dual swords, my bow, and my flame sword. Now, I like the staff a little bit, but I'm more of a dual wielder, so you don't have to actually hold the F. All you have to do is just basically press it, move it, and then switch over to it. So basically, once you get a good feel for the game, you be switching your weapons in the blink of an eye. So basically, staff right there, sword up here, bow down here, and then dual sword right here. Holy crap! Now, you do die in this game. It's pretty frustrating, but the enemies aren't that hard at first, but as you go through the game, it gets very hard. Of course, for some reason while I'm recording, it's having a bit of lag. Why, will you? I'm good. Just want the magic. So yeah, pretty easy, isn't it? Now, this game right here also implements a companion system. So if I press my middle mouse button, go over to story, partners, I can choose a partner to help me out. So far I only got 2. There's up to 7 or 8 partners, I forget, that you can switch over to, but you're gonna have 1 out at a time. So if I bring up my companion thing again, once this pink bar goes all the way empty, they have to rest. So that means you can switch over to another companion. And you see the sun button. You can also gain up affection by pressing the heart button. And, well, I can't choose between these 2 now. But you get items that you can choose from your inventory, which will help you out. Now, when you go into your inventory and look at the friendship things right here, it tells you who it would raise up for. So, right now, this right here and this right here, what I can use to level up. You got what you own and everything else. Now the quest system in here is pretty good. I like it. It's open world. So it's not really story driven. You can just actually train outside of quests, which I like. Because most games you have to actually do story driven. And the most intense story driven game I played so far has been Aurora Kingdoms. So it's a pretty good game, nice, but there's no walking. The store system I haven't really seen yet. There's also seem to be a smithing system in here, so I like that. With better weapons, you can increase range and stuff. So if I press my mouse button right quick, go to here, partners, and let's bring out Yoshonase. I'll pronounce her name later. Well, I'm not actually confused. So now she's out with me. So if I again, she'll actually fight for me now. Crap. Crap. There we go. She's actually pretty strong, but because I'm lagging because while recording with fraps, I'm having a bit of issues, but I'm actually very good. Now, if I press the E while I run towards there, I can grab those items in the air. Okay, now let me run away to a safe place right quick. And he disappeared. Now, if you see this right here, there's this food bar. So if you press F1, your character will inhale itself up. There's different items you can put down here. If I go into my equipment, there's like a few accessories, a few megatamas, and your weapons. Now when you click on a weapon, you can choose which one you want to switch to. At the moment, I was using a staff at the moment, but I switched it out. So let's see, to pronounce their name, I don't speak Japanese, but I have a pretty good idea. Her name is Yoshitsune. Let's see, Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune? Screw it. And it's Lady Shizuka. I really can't pronounce it, but I did the best I could. I'll probably butcher their names up pretty badly, but after a few times, I'll probably get the names right. So it's a pretty good system, pretty good story system. There's also dungeons through this. So not only you can fight creatures out here, you can also fight creatures in a dungeon, which the dungeons are actually pretty fun to go through, and you gain some pretty neat items. Now, this is about as fast as it can move, so I'm just gonna go to my flame sword. And as you can see, there's other people. Now, there's another companion right there, the green hair girl. I'm pretty sure. Now, when you go into character customization, you're actually very limited to what you can do. So it's not like a string customization where you find in most games. It's actually pretty small. And as you can see, my character is a white Japanese person. You really can't change your skin tones or anything, so yeah. So now I'm entering a safe world, which means once the game finishes loading through, I like the little background music, it's pretty soothing. That's actually a female, the one that loading aired. Yeah, I was surprised too. Now, if I go up here, you can see my companions gone, and they're now located here. Now, you can actually press left click to talk to them. There's no voice audio, so you actually have to read it, which I don't mind. And if I just hit skip, now Lady Shizuka actually allows you to store items and identify things that you have. So it costs money to actually identify, but I'm going to identify some of these items anyways. And this right here too. I can't identify it. Okay, there we go. And then hit the identify button. So I got me a new staff. Next. I got me a wand, a bow, rusted twin blades, another spear. I have a better spear than that one. A second rotten spear, another twin blade, and it's my flame sword again. And oh, this is a way better staff than my last one. So, you know, she's pretty handy, but there's also money in here that you actually have. So, if I hit this and hit nothing, as you see right here, it's my money system, and then like, I think it's my member system, something like that. So now, if I talk to Yasune, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting her names right, Yasune, if I can just stop my character from running. Now, she actually allows you to actually repair weapons and enhance them. So if I go over to repair, I can repair my flame sword I was using. And I have to double click it actually. And hit repair. Close. Now, at the same time, not repair, crap, close out. Now that's weapon enhancement. So basically what you have to do first is choose the weapon you want to enhance. I want to enhance my flame sword. Then I can choose the weapon I'm ready to get rid of, which is my rotten spears. Now, and then you hit enhance, but I'm going to do a third one, which is my twin blades. And it cost me 330 yen. So now I just upgrade to level 1, which increases the attack by 1. Which isn't that really that bad, but then again I can't really find like a store system yet. But the thing is, after that I don't know how to remove your weapons from here, so that means you literally have to, yep, you have to exit out of it and then go back to weapon enhancement again. A little issue there, they can probably fix that. So yeah, then there's side quests you can do here. So if you press M, you went like a little map. So far there's no side quests here. That means I have to head back to the main hub area. Now there is no fast travel at the moment that I know of. So that means I literally have to run all the way back to the hub area. So I'm going to do that while attacking a few creatures on my way there. Now I still have Yoshina out. So basically she'll still follow me around until her bar goes down and I have to choose another companion. Which they're actually pretty helpful when you're fighting boss, but once their thing is out and they have to recharge, you're pretty much on your own. Unless you got like a third companion. I'm pretty sure these creatures on this loading screen. Now, for those of you who have never seen like Japanese shows or Japanese manga or anything like that, I don't speak Japanese, but I do know that the word Oni and Onigiri stands for demon. So I'm pretty sure the name Onigiri stands for demon monster, something like that. But that's only a rough translation of what it means. So yeah, it's pretty open world. I haven't actually explored a whole entire place yet, but there's like a few teleporters and a few open areas, and oh my god, look at that. I wonder if there'll be a flying system when they update. I don't know, there's going to be a lot of updates to this game, which I'm very enjoying myself at the moment. Now, saw that? Whip all their butts. Barely took any damage. Now, when you're fighting, you actually left click one time and then hold it down. And your character do the automatic attack. Right clicking, press tab, will lock onto your enemy. Pressing tab will lock onto your enemy when you're holding a ranged weapon. So if I bring out my bow, then I can press tab, and you see that red dot above him, it's now locked on. Once it goes to that right there, I can actually attack it and end it out there. I'm not going to do a dungeon run this episode, but I might do a next one. Now, I only did like a few missions already, like main missions, which I think about 3 main missions already. So I'm still fairly new into the game, so I don't know all there is to this game yet. But as I get further into the game, I get more updates into it and my opinion on the game. But I enjoyed the game, but it's more of a hack slash open world game, so it's not really that much into it just yet. But hopefully, like throughout the updates, they make it more in depth and more expansion and stuff like that. And hopefully I'm doing something about this character customization, because so far characters don't really look that different from each other. So I look a little more personality. So these are all the females you get, which is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8. So there's 6 females and 2 males. Now this blue haired guy at the bottom of the screen is actually a traveling merchant. And actually you only know about 3 of them, which is the purple haired girl, the pink haired girl, and the blue haired guy. So the pink haired girl is actually a princess. The purple haired girl is the guard of the princess, and the blue haired guy is a traveling merchant. The other people I have no idea about. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how they fall in, how they become my companions. And so far we're fighting a Hydra, which if y'all don't know what a Hydra is, it's a multi-headed dragon. At the moment it has 8 heads, which I'm pretty sure they had given a name like a Konji, something like that, which is like a demon dragon something. I don't know. So this right here is the main area where every newbie will start off at once you finish your first mission. Which once you get into the game, you do your first mission facing the Konji. After that, this is the main hub area. So if I press M, you can see there's like little question marks here you can get, little yellow dots here, and I actually finish up all my side missions here. So if I press my story, go into the quest, as you can see, I have like one sub quest, which is locate some lost children, and then there's my main quest, which is to enter this area. At the moment, I'm only grinding because I feel I'm not high enough for the level. Now, I can do missions 4 levels above my level, so I can do like level 9 or something like that. But any other level higher than that, I'm pretty much toast. I actually, there's like 10 chances you can die within a dungeon. So when you die, you can like, revive yourself with free things or revive yourself with an item. I don't know if I have any items to revive myself yet. And so far, throughout this whole game, I only died 3 times, I think. So it's pretty good. So if I run all the way up here to the top, which is like where the main area everybody goes to. As you can see, that's in the Lady Suzuka and yesterday. And this right here is where my main quest starts at. So if I run into it, as you can see, it says level 10. I don't think I'm high enough for this yet, so I'm going to grind up a little bit more to up on level 7, and then I'm going to do that quest. So press your mouse button and you go back into like aiming mode. I'll press it and you got your cursor and you can still run around, stop, and stuff like that. It's a pretty good game, neat system, I enjoy it, and hopefully it gets better. So that's my little review over Onigiri. If I'm pronouncing the name wrong, let me know in the comments, and I'll probably put out another video again. So yeah, I enjoy a lot of these games, mostly MMOs. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.